Peace, guys. It's Alana Sarai coming at you once again. And if you don't already know me, I am the first lock coach in the world, and I help people heal their crowns. If you'd like to know more information about that, feel free to click on the link in the description box. That's the Patreon link. Now, without further ado, I actually normally do a show here every Monday night. Something very strange happened to me last night. I lost my phone, and so I couldn't actually upload it. So today I'm uploading this video on my spiritual awakening story. So this story actually starts around 2 years ago when I first began my spiritual journey. And so I'm just gonna give y'all the realest version. I'm gonna just give y'all the realest version. I don't care. So when I started my spiritual journey, it started off with like chakras and understanding energy points and just trying to understand different things about astrology and all types of, pressure points and I don't know, just exploring the spiritual realm, just all things that involve that, crystals and everything. So I first started that journey about 2 years ago. So fast forward to now, and it's really been evolving, and I've really been trying to contact my spirit guides, speak to them, and just kind of get more familiar with my higher self, or my spiritual self, as people know it as. So this particular day, that's just to give you some background on what happened before. Now, fast forward to now. This particular day, the day started off pretty normal. I was actually hanging out with a group of friends of mine, and we decided we're gonna have some fun tonight. We just gonna do something we've never done before. We're gonna stay out all night at the beach, and everything is gonna be fun, good vibes, positive vibes, upbeat vibes. And so everybody's excited about it. And so we all get ready, and we're on our way to the beach. And as we are walking to the beach, we're just laughing. We got the speakers going, the vibes are right, everything is vibed out, everything is feeling good. And so we walk 2 or 3 blocks to get to the beach. So as we're walking onto the beach, my feet are touching the sand, and for some reason, this crazy overwhelming emotion of pure awe. That's the only way that I could say it. It was just awe, just shock. Because I looked up in the sky and I saw something that I had never seen there before. So it freaked me out. Okay, so I'm standing there gazed up at the sky. It was up and it was to the left. And so I'm gazed up at the sky. I couldn't even describe what I saw. But what I saw gave me this feeling of awe. That's the only way I can say it. It was just awe. You know how you see something that's so beautiful that you're like, tears. I don't know. That's never happened to me before, so I don't know if it's happened to any of you guys, but there was no face in what I saw. What I saw looked almost like a cloud that was mystified or something. And in that moment, when I saw that figure, that thing, my body was filled with emotion, and I just felt in pure awe and just captivated, basically. So I step more onto the beach. I'm walking closer and closer and closer to the water. And the closer that I get, I start shaking. My whole body was shaking like this. I was shaking. I was getting the chills. My teeth were I was really feeling some really, really powerful energy. and I fell to my knees because it really grounded me in right where I was, and I didn't hear any voices, and I didn't um see any faces, but for some reason in my body I felt like that was God. I felt like I saw God. Now, I know you probably think I'm crazy, but it's like you always think that if somebody says they saw God, you're probably looking at them like, yeah, okay. But but I'm not crazy. I'm telling you, it was the feeling that I got made me think that it was God. Let me explain it a little bit deeper. So not only was I shaking like this, my whole body shaking, I felt overwhelming emotion. It was just like tears, 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 releasing. That's what it felt like. It felt like releasing, releasing. And this mystical thing that I saw in the sky could not be described. It couldn't be described. There was no face. There was no shape that it was making. It was almost like a cloud. It was like a cloud. But yet I felt this security and this certainty that everything was going to be okay. It's like I don't know how much time passed that I was sitting there and my friends were all hanging out. They were partying. They were trying to talk to me and I could see them. I could hear them. I could understand them, but I could not respond back. And so I'm like, I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak. I was so captivated. In that moment, I'm still confused about what happened to me because time had passed and I had no understanding of how much time. It felt like it could have been 1 minute or 1 hour and I had no idea. But time was passing and it was like I just could not take my eyes off of that thing of what I saw. And in that moment, what I knew for sure, for certain, the whole message of it all, the whole reason why I believe that I saw this thing in the sky is to let me know that it's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. So I'll be freaking out about bills or freaking out about rent or freaking out about anything, the kids need this, the kids need that, and I gotta get papers and do this and do that. And it's like you get so captivated and so wrapped up in your everyday life and everything that you're trying to do, you forget to tell yourself that it's okay. Everything in this present moment is okay. I have everything that I need and everything works out perfectly. And so in that very moment, I just had this knowing, and it's just like a knowing that I now know from now to the rest of life. This changed me forever, is that it's okay. It's it's nothing in life that is worth losing your attitude over, and that the inner peace in here is more valuable than any amount of money that you have. Just being peaceful no matter what goes on out there, and knowing that a higher power, whether it was God that day that I saw, I couldn't even put a name to it. There was no name to what I saw. It was pure magic, and it was pure mystical, and it was the most beautiful thing that I had ever seen in my life, and it changed me forever. If you guys have any spiritual awakening stories, let me know in the comments below what happened to you guys when you guys got spiritually woke. Thanks for watching. Bye.